We are 1 year away from the start of the 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup on Fox 4. It'll be bigger than any previous World Cup, and North Texas has a very prominent role as both a host site and the home of the International Broadcast Center. Fox 4's Jeff Kolb is in Frisco, where the local organizing committee talked about the preparations for World Cup today. Jeff.
Steve, the big thing that happened to me, I got a brand new soccer ball, which is pretty cool, right? The biggest thing I heard from Monica Paul, executive director of the Dallas Sports Committee here today, talking about this momentous moment 1 year out from the World Cup. She said the original estimate for the economic impact here in North Texas from the World Cup, it was $400 million. That's pretty good. Well, then we got 9 matches awarded to us to come to Dallas Stadium in Arlington. And now today she says that impact, that estimate has gone up to $1.5 to $2.1 billion. So that is a little bit better than getting a soccer ball. That is surreal, and so is the fact that we are now 365 days out from the first matches of the tournament. Those will be in Mexico. The first match at Dallas Stadium, as it will be called in Arlington, is set for June 14th of 2026. That will be a Group F match. No, we do not know who will be in Group F or which teams will be coming here to play in the tournament-high 9 matches that will be at Dallas Stadium. The draw will be held in December, so that is something to look forward to. Now, back in March, we got the good news that Dallas's Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center will play host to that International Broadcast Center. What does that mean? Well, that our North Texas Metroplex will serve as a broadcast backdrop throughout the tournament. Paul says that's a great opportunity to tell Dallas's story to the world. A lot of great things have happened, still a lot of work to be done over this next year, but this moment makes what is coming to us in 2026 feel real in a whole new way.
We've been preparing to welcome the world here. I think for those of you that have been to a World Cup before, you know the passion and energy that comes along with that. For those that may not even have tickets to a World Cup, so very exciting to be where we're at from a planning process. And at this point, a lot of people may not have known that we started this bid process back in 2017. So to be here today at 1 year out is a very special milestone.
Co-chairs of the local organizing committee, Dan Hunt and Nina Vaca, they were not here at this press conference today, but they have been closely involved in all of the efforts, even up until the announcement that they are co-chairs for the committee. That came out today. Now, the U.S. men's national team, we'd love to see them here. We do know that they will not be playing at Dallas Stadium during the group stage portion of the tournament. Those matches will be in L.A. and Seattle. There would be a chance that the U.S. could eventually advance out of the group. We hope they do, and make it to the knockout round and make it here to Dallas. Right now, the truth is Team USA is struggling. 4 straight losses, including 4-0 to Switzerland on Tuesday. So that's a little bit of a damper on this moment, but really just a ton of excitement for this historic upcoming event, FIFA World Cup 2026 here in Dallas. Steve, I will kick it back to you.
All right, nice there, Jeff. Good ball for your mantle place. I have a quick question. They'll have to move grass into AT&T Stadium, right, or Dallas Stadium. They play on all those World Cup games on grass, right?
Yes, there will be adjustments made at Dallas Stadium, again, as it will be called. So that work's still to be done, and we will see what answers we get on that front. But a lot of, obviously, work already underway as far as this tournament. This is, again, as Monica said, a bid process that started back in 2017. They have time to get all these aspects of the stadium together. Obviously, they have to juggle the football team and that aspect of it as well, but a lot already planned on that front.
All right. Okay, Jeff, thanks.